Hello party people, I'm Colonel Failure, and this is Failurewood Hills, the greatest theme park ever seen in Planet Coaster. I'm starting out perhaps ill-advisedly, getting a good view of the... Actually, no, you see, I thought this was going to get a good view of the new bit of the park we've been working on, but as it turns out, not so much. Instead, I'm giving you this somewhat nausea-inducing opener that is sure to have people switch off before I even get to the bombastic intro. So let's get to that now, and then crack on, shall we? Yes, indeed. Last time around, I spent more time than is even remotely entertaining crafting this rather fabulous, whatever it is, drinks vendor, the water of life. I have since upgraded the area. I've done a little bit more work because I felt that you'd got the gist of the thing. Experience has taught me that people who have a drink quite frequently want to go to the bathroom afterwards. And because on Arrakis no water is wasted, we're going to pump that straight back in to the energy drink store. That's environmentally friendly. We did a bit of painting, made it all look neat. Then it occurred to me that actually these orange rocks here had absolutely no bearing on the... Yes, I know it's not accessible. I haven't hooked it up yet. Completely divorced from the surroundings of the area. So when I moved on, I placed a test boulder here to go, oh yes, that's much more like it. Can I be bothered to change all of these? No, I can't. So the outside is going to have this rocky mesa kind of stuff going on. But then on the interior of the park, where boulders are required, we shall be using this sandy coloured stuff. So what we have here is a food stall, obviously enough. You see it cooking away there in the background, and it's called Reconstituted Protein Logs, and it's suitable for both women and men. I don't know what else that sign could possibly be used for. Yes, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. That's the work we did. I placed you wouldn't believe the amount of time I spent trying to get a bin to sit next to the bench. So we've got the bin opposite the bench, near enough. Is what we say to that. He stood there. He's been stood there for a while now because, yeah, mate, no, don't even bother. Don't even think about it. Doesn't go anywhere. Because our little transit ride here doesn't currently go anywhere at all. Anyway, on the subject of rides, today we're going to set at least one up, and we're gonna make it quite the fandango of a ride. Rides. Just rides. There we go. And as previously advertised, we will be placing this Thumper in the hope of summoning Shai Hulud to the area. Yeah. No, come on. Right. Look, I tested this just before I started. I wafted this around to make sure there was a space for it, and there is one. But you've got to get lucky to find it. It's in here somewhere. There's definitely a blue. So if I do it quickly enough, it'll go blue bit. Nope, missed it. It's not over there. It's close-ish to the path. Yeah. At this point, strap in for 15 minutes of gently moving. That was it. That was it. It was there. You saw it. I saw it. There. Right. Yeah. Good. Take it. What if we spin it around? Okay. It will go to... we want it like that. Splendid. Oh, and we've got a little something going on there, which is, terrific. Right, place the entrance. I want the entrance over here, which is going to cause me pain. There's going to be suffering as a result of doing that, and then we'll have the exit straight onto this big fat bit of path here. Groovy. And then, because, life is not complete unless we muck about with... So what you're telling me is I can't do anything. Terrific. 2? Terrain's too uneven for a path. Well, I guess that means we're going to have to smooth it. Do you have smooth? You do have smooth. All right, let's just ease it down. And obviously, because the native ground here is. Would you mind? Would it be okay if you? No, I guess not. I'm gonna make it really small, and then smooth. No, flatten. Pull down. No, that's up. Down. Oh, and there we go. We got some music to soothe me while I fight the terrain tools and the pathing, just to stop me flipping out when it's not even slightly interested in doing as I ask. Oh look, what you could learn a lot from track laying, If I was laying track here, what it would do is it would auto smooth underneath the bit I'm trying to lay, because this not nonsense here. That's the issue. That's where you're having trouble. Flatten to foundation. Yeah, do that. No. Look, take the sample from under the ride, right? And then do something with the surrounding area. I don't really know what it's doing there. There's going to be a sizable amount of give me maximum intensity. I've got an undo button and I know how to work it. Go on, just no. It's these peaks. The peaks are the problem. There, just fix it. No, okay, right. Well, let's undo like Billy-O. Yeah. Keep going. Lots of undoing. I hope I can undo all the way back to the ride itself, because I'm going to need to. Come on, keep going. Come on. Is that it? Have I reached the terminus of the undo button? Oh, that's deeply unhelpful. Right. Okay. Well, what else can we do here? What's that? Roughen. Roughen. No. Right, stuff it. Bulldozer, where are you? Come here. Come to me. Come on. Where have I left it? Bulldoze. Right. So, evidently, it's going to require just a little bit more paths. Kill that one. Thank you. It's going to require just a little bit more flat land in order for me to get this done. And that was a lesson that cost me no small amount of cash to learn. But such is the world in which we reside. Just like that, right? And you haven't. No, see, let's try flatten to foundation. That's better. Right. Give me plenty of space around the outside, like that. Right, and we'll slip it in there, and then I shall use a little more shaping in order to fit everything in. We wanted the booth up at that end. Right, you can't now tell me there is not enough space, because space you got. Place the exit, rather like that. Groovy. Right, now the path it. Now, what I wanted to do here was I wanted to path it up and around the edge onto there, right? So that it's a reasonable length. Let's make it a little bit, just a little bit wider, right? And then something like that. And then around the corner. No. Okay. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Fine. Yeah. All right. You're talking my language. I want to go around the outside. Okay. Yeah, like that. Go on, do it. Yeah, right. This is actually quite a long path, isn't it? This is much longer than I actually wanted the path to be. No, okay, right. No, let's not do that. Don't get me wrong. The game got with the program there and offered me something that I found tantalising. But we'll just do that, and then we'll go around the inside here. And what we'll have, what we'll set up for the Thumper here is. We'll scenery the heck out of this thing. Apparently, the punters they go hog wild for a bit of scenery. So we'll do lots of that. Yeah, lots of this. Yeah. So basically, anybody joining this queue can spend, I don't know, the best part of a day admiring the ride that will surely break down just as they get to the entrance. I know people. This is what they're going to like. Thumper. And actually, I ought to add a sign advertising this. What do we got here? A hazard strip. No, a hazard strip. MISC signs, facility signs, ride signs, theme signs, shop signs. MISC signs, I think we want. How's that? It's all right. It's going to need something to stand. Oh, a big pink sign. Nope. Don't like that either. What about that? No, don't like that. What about this? I really don't like that. We could use one of those. All right, yeah, give me that. Turn it on its axis. Flip it on its end here. Yep. Does that look? No, it really doesn't. Something like that. Right, hoik a little bit more of it out of the ground. Well, in fact, it's not going to sit there anyway. So we'll come back over here. Yeah, and then twirl it around. Because we'd hate for anybody to miss it. You know, we will make this not the most subtle of signs. Just like that. Yes. Good. Right, now I need to edit it. Can I have text on this? Or is that not something that this sign does, in which case I'm going to delete it and we'll find one that I can edit? Because, you know, we need to let people know which ride it is that they're queuing for, because you have to assume that people aren't going to be that bright. Do a bit of that, and then something like this. Try that. What does that look like? Stop editing it like that. Yeah, that's okay. That's broadly in keeping with what we want. It's just an arrow. Right, okay. That's not the sign I wanted, so that was time well spent. I want a sign that I can edit. It's editable. That's just a MISC sign. Oh, all right. A large lit rhombus. Mm-hmm. Pennant. Yeah. No, I need something just a little bit less fussy. This one will do. Right. Good. I need something to attach it to. What do we got here? Walls. Castle arch support. Perfect. Bit of concrete. Where should we put that? Well, let's put it in here. Right, and then grab that. Grab that. Grab it. Yeah. Grab this. Move it. Thank you. Let's move it up and over a bit, and then we'll twizzle it. Jolly good, jolly good. Come on, come on, come on. I haven't got all day for this. This is this is important business. But you know, we've got far more decoration than just hoiking a sign around to deal with. And a bit of that, and a bit of this. How's that looking? Knowing my luck, of course, I'll have got the wrong facing attached. So no. It's telling you you've got the right facing. How's that? That's pretty wonky. It's like young people have been vexed and been dangling off it. There you go. That's about right. Good. Right. Edit the text. Worm. All right. Minor detail on that. It's upside down. Give me this. Spin it. There we go. All right. See, it's a sign that says worm. Indeed, it is Wormsign. Thank you very much. Obviously, you know, I'm going to be dropping in quite a few of these kind of pretty malicious puns. So if you're not finding it amusing yet, it's not going to get any better. Right, white, black text, please. No, that's too difficult for you. What's the problem? Text color black. Right, text outline white. Or yeah, like that. Okay, give it some kind of suitable font. Beautiful. Anything else I want to do with this? No. There we go. So that's the Wormsign there, which obviously, since we're trying to summon Shai-Hulud, is a good thing. Right, okay, so now we need to colour in, carefully texture the edges. Oh, cool, crikey, way too intense. Less intense than that. All right, actually, I'm gonna chisel this up a bit. There we go. Actually, I think chisel is possibly the wrong thing to do, but hey, let's try it anyway. Whoa, crikey. No, definitely don't want to do that. Let's try smoothing. That's better. And then we'll colour it back in again, because obviously it's going to default back to the standard texture every time I do a twizzlette of landscaping. Make it look like we've hewn this from the earth. Yeah, see? Yeah, I mean that looks pretty splendid already, but you see, because that's basically just the ground, the punters aren't going to be even remotely impressed by that. Yeah, let's break it up a bit. Just, ease from one texture into another. Don't go, too mad with it. Otherwise you end up looking like that crocodile dude out of Suicide Squad. And that was not the most convincing crocodile dude costume I have ever come across. Right. Okay, now what can I do to this to make it better? Well, we're going to hit the scenery button like like there's no tomorrow. I'm a bit rocked out at the moment. Archways, that could work. Have you got one that is a nautical archway? Show me. It's not really appropriate. What about this? Rancher's Gateway. Again, no, I'm not feed coaster. Airlock. And that's really not in keeping with what we're trying to accomplish. Elegant. Yeah, we're not going to do any of that. Lights. Maybe that will help. Skull lamppost. Standing torches. Yeah, they're traditional. We can go with some of that. If we bang some around the outside here, then it is sure to be a crowd pleaser. I mean, it's tempting to introduce Mr. Demon here somewhere as well, just to let people know they are in the same park. That would surely bring things to life a little. But no, not this time. What else could we do? Coaster doors. And close. Right. Okay. Yeah. No, not interested. And you have to. Yeah. I mean, you've got to think a little outside the box, friends, for some of this stuff, because it is incredibly kind of theme. What do I want to call it? Theme specific. A lot of this stuff, and as such, if you've got ideas beyond your station, then you're gonna have to improvise a fair bit in order to sell what it is you're attempting to convey. Those are coffins, by the way. Very tiny coffins of the young Fremen who, when attempting to summon Shai-Hulud, failed dismally. I mean, under different circumstances, we could go quite crazy with this kind of Western themed stuff here, and it would work quite nicely. Okay, fence, yeah. All right. Is that? I mean, that's a science fiction fence. That iron boiler. I'll stumble across it. It won't be long. I will figure out the thing that I want this to do, and then we'll do it. I mean, this wooden jetty would work here, but the problem with it is that there aren't a lot of trees on the desert world of Arrakis. What's a mudfoot when it's a home? Don't know, because it's all below ground. Wagon. No, it's just... Come on, I'll find it. There will be something here that will make me, very pleased. Notice board. No, none of this. What can we do with this? You see, that's got some merit. Ladders, no. Scaffolding, again, we don't have there isn't a lot of wood on the planet. Otherwise, that would be top weasel. Maybe I should stop trying to be clever and start thinking in terms of, you know, what have we actually got to play with and theme stuff up like that. But that's exactly what they want you to do. They want you to build. And here's my version of the Western world bit. Gonna go, yeah, terrific. No, we're going our own way. We're taking our own destination. Now, if I could change the colour of this, we could get something out of that, because this is, you know, this is come up with your own imagination type wall bits. Portcullis. Okay, yeah, no, that'll work. That'll work. That'll do. What should we do with that? I like it over the top. Now, it means that we're going to be hard pressed to put a support in unless I can. Where's that concrete pillar that I was mucking around with? It was there. Look, here we go. If I can get one of those in there, right? It doesn't actually need to serve any real purpose. This is more just to kind of sell the notion that these iron gratings I'm about to bung on the top are supported by something. All right, maybe we're only going to get one in then. Where did it go? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's cut out the middleman and use the. No, okay. All port, as in cullis. Portcullis. No, portcullis. Don't. That was it. There we are. Thank you. Right. So, okay, those two supports are a little bit too far apart. But if we bang that in anywhere we can get it, and then we'll fiddle with it to get it in there. Give me that. Give me this. Right. Rotate it round. Yeah. And this is obviously, you know, a clever trellis work in order to grow Arakeen vegetation. The hill's a little bit too far away there, the hillside. Go up a bit further so you're resting on top. And then it's levitating the other side. That looks rubbish. Okay, well, hold on. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can get this one to play ball. Yeah, okay, and something about that angle would be okay, and then we'll pull it out this way a little bit more, and then we might have to just do a bit of a convincer in terms of a bit of reshaping to make it look like it's there. Okay, right, we'll do that. Get rid of that one. With this one, because the building fundamentals, they don't allow you. No, don't get back under there. Come on, you were doing it. There we are. They don't allow you the freedom of movement that you can get with bits of scenery, because obviously the aim of the game there. Edit it. I want this one. I want the freeform. I want a bit of a twizzle. No, not that way. Why won't you pivot by the bottom? Alright, well let's go like that. And then we'll just bring it down again. And thus. And actually that now looks like it's coming out of the hillside. So that's all good. What practical purpose does it serve? I don't know. But all of this is based around the fact that your clientele get less sniffy if you decorate your queue a little bit. And while I could just go hog wild on torches and blind them with all of the light there, this is no. Although that is quite sporty. Hanging out of there. I like it. Oh, don't be obstructed. You're going to be obstructed on every side, aren't you? That looked quite good. I liked it. Oh. Okay, right. Well, let's try it on the side of the. We could put one on each side of the worm sign. All right. I don't know why. I just think it looks nice. Well, I guess that is why then, isn't it? You don't need any more justification than that. There we are. Do a bit of that. Yeah, there. See, look. Hey, oh, phew, they're going to come from miles just to admire that, and you know, scratching their head. They're going to go, "Why has he done that?" You're going to go, don't question it too deeply. Just go with it. Right. Let's bang a bench and a park bin. Because you know the whole point of this area is that, firstly, we're going to need the rides and the side shows and all of that jazz that actually brings people over to this section of the park. What's your why have you got an attitude problem, Bin? Oh, because you need to be on. Why do you need to be on the path all of a sudden? Let's move that. Go on, sit it there. There you go. That's better. It's your standard bench and bin combo. Yeah, so I mean, you know, we're gonna put a reasonable amount of effort in to attracting people to this area of the park, so that you know once they get here, they don't feel underwhelmed at the results. You might feel underwhelmed, but me, no, you know, between us, we'll come up with something that is pretty special. You know how I said I was all rocked out for the moment? Yeah, well, that soon went by the wayside once desperation set in. Go on about there, that'll be good. And you lot. Yep. Bit more, yeah, and then decorate some, fill in the gaps. If you're gonna use the repeated rock approach with the gentle occasional rotation move, which I believe is becoming my trademark these days, then you do need different styles of rock in order to give me that. In order to break it all up and make it look something. Okay, right now that's. Okay, we're not there yet. It needs a little bit more of something. Something it needs more of. Bushes. No, we can't. Bushes are... it's cheating, frankly, using bushes or trees or climbers or any of that stuff. You know, rocks are pushing it. Path extras, not a lot of path extras. What else have we got here? Props. It's going to have to be props, I guess. It's telling me that the toilet block's not accessible again. We already know this. Oh, what could possibly be in there? Maybe some Sardaukar weapons are kicking it around in there. What can I tell you? I'm a bit of a sucker for a good crate. Up, please. Right, and then it's stacked too high. How's that looking? That's looking pretty good. Right, okay, and what else? Cargo carrier. We can get some mileage out of that as well. I personally, I think that looks a bit more like a stretcher than a cargo carrier, but you know, it all counts. It all contributes. This cinder press edge I used to dress this reconstituted product shed, just to make it look a little bit more thrown together. Now, you know, much like everything, it doesn't look great close up, but you get a bit further away from it. I mean, like, you know, from over here, right, like that. See, I mean, it looks thoroughly authentic. Thoroughly authentic. I think you see where I'm going there. What's a cinder press corner when it's at home? This could be some kind of... Oh, hello, what are we doing over here? This could be some kind of something, I suppose. I want to do something on this pillar effigy thing I've got going on here to make it look a little bit less weird. We like a box light, so let's stick one in. Right, and we could possibly put it on the inside of the pit. All right, the hill is going to make this challenging to get to. Or maybe challenging isn't the word. Maybe infuriating is the way we should be going. There we go. Let's put it on there. And just to light up the hillside a touch. What do we want here? I did kind of use a lot of red on the judgment, didn't I? So let's go with orange on this one, given that that should work in a relatively harmonious fashion with the hillside. Okay, yeah. I don't think that actually changed the lights, though, did it? I think that just changed the colour of the box. However, you know, we press on, and once I've got that dressed, I think we'll see about trying out the Thumper. Alright, yeah, clockwork tabbed flipping Christmas tree. I don't want Christmas trees, for crying out loud. Crate planter barrels? No, it explodes. Energy generator. Show me. Goodness gracious. Might be just a touch large. Would be a good place for Mr. Demon. You're not wrong. Mr. Demon doing his thing up there. That could be quite good fun. But no, you know, Mr. Demon gets pride of place. Iron girders. We could do something with that. Most definitely, if the game will allow us to slap them in. Right, let's have 2. And then once again, we are twizzling stuff around. But hey, we all love a good twizzle. Alright, there we go. Do a bit of that. You've even got a grid there that you can line it up to. That's it. Whack it over the end. As near as can be whacked. And then pull it on there like that. We're still no closer to understanding what this is actually for, but we'll continue dressing it up until its true purpose emerges for us all. Yeah, a bit of that. Let's go this way. Drag you up to there. Good. Clone it. Thank you. That's good. And we'll have another one. About end of month profit. Somebody says we're up 1,500 quid, which is a good thing, because I'm wasting money like there's nobody's tomorrow. No business, nobody's, any of it at the moment. Come on, just there you go. See, look, we're just trying to sell that it's all one piece, right? We want to be doing better welding than that dancer on Flashdance. Yep, that's pretty close. If we come this way a smidge, we can probably sell that even better. And cowabunga. Okay, right. Now it has more form. Still no closer to understanding its purpose. You know, we could put a laser scanner on top, but I don't see that being beneficial to anything in the slightest. The more rails and the like aren't really gonna do anything. A spaceship cockpit. No, you're just being silly. Yeah, okay. I think the sci-fi zone is going to be a walk in the park. Again, I'm falling into the trap of doing the thing they actually want me to do, rather than, you know, pursuing that which resides within my own thoughts. No, I am fresh out of ideas here, I think. Okay, right. Well, in which case, stop mucking about with it and just leave it as is. It's a very nice bit of roofing. That for reasons. No, I don't want to talk to the Thumper. If I wanted to talk to the Thumper, I'd click on it, wouldn't I? There you go. Edit it. I want to talk to the pillar and change its colour to be sandy. Or Yeah, no, yeah. Let's go a bit more in keeping with the stuff we've got on the top. Alright. What's it for? And you know what else? I don't even need to use that. I could have just used one of these flipping things and then lined it up perfectly. In which case, you know, as much as we were close to the point of going, yeah, that'll do. Right, good. Moving on. Let's try it out. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get it right. Might as well. Even though we have no idea what it's for. Right, rotate you so you're vertical. Yes. Alright, hoik it over here. Come here. I don't know where you think you've gone. No, that's for where have you gone? You, come here. And hey, voila. Right. And now all we have to do is try and find the one place, the 2 pixel radius where this is allowed to sit. Right. And basically it's not allowed to clip with the ride. That's also on the wonk. About there. Yes! Right, good. Give me another one. I don't know why you've opted to sink into the ground there, chum. Right, give me the pull it out of the ground button. Okay, and then we'll take it that way a touch. Yeah, alright, okay, fine. We'll go this way just a little bit so it's not quite clipping the path as much. And then we'll attach this this box light to it in some fashion. In fact, let's stick that on the roof. That's what it could be. This could be some kind of searchlight security camera. I'm just going to shine a coloured light while someone who is standing behind the scenes makes a noise like woo, 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 to kind of convince you that you're being scanned for illegal weaponry and the like as you queue for the Thumper. Alright, yeah, get in like that and then just push it back a bit. There you are. There we are. Right, I'm going to straighten that up a little bit. Give me this. Just a nudge on the rotation. That's it. Good. And then change its colour to match the rest of it. There we are. We're all there. That's good. Right there. So that's some kind of security scanner rig thing, and there's like electrodes and what have you. And if you are not careful, the electrodes will get you. Right. I want to give this a spin. Let's try it out. Get me on board, because we've spent far too long putting this together. So I need to get at least one more ride in this section before we can open it up to the public. And obviously we've got to hook it up to the train line as well. The fact that I'm riding this with a bunch of crash test dummies doesn't really fill me full of confidence. But this is quite genteel. I'd expected this to be... Oh, hold on, what's it doing now? That can't possibly be it. I'm not going to pay a £5 for such a short ride. Oh no, that's not it. It's just some kind of weird reset thing. What? This is the most stoppy-starty ride I've ever come across. I'm hard pressed to understand how I'm supposed to be enjoying it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today. I've been Colonel Failure. Failurewood Hills. Oh, there's a slip we hadn't intended to make. Failurewood Hills is going to return, and we'll get this section of the park opened if it's the last thing we do. It won't be the last thing we do. Where am I facing now? This ride can't make up its mind what it wants to be. Am I upside down? In which case, how in heaven's name is that entirely enjoyable? I've no idea what's going on. I don't have the sensation of flying. I just have the sensation of being in a tumble dryer and they haven't used any Febreze fabric conditioner strips. Thanks very much for watching. Chuck a like at this one if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to catch up with the rest of the series as it emerges. I'll catch up with you very soon. Thanks for watching. Cheerio!